Hi guys, it is me, Drew, and I'm going to be doing such a highly requested video for you today. I always get the question of what I use to film my videos, what I use to edit my videos, and I felt like I needed to just share this with you guys, and I can't believe I haven't already, but I'm really excited to share this with you today, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you get something out of it. So I will be going over everything from my main camera to like my vlogging / second camera, microphone, camera cards, editing software, thumbnail creation software, everything like that I'm gonna go over. Firstly, starting off with my main camera. So when I talk about main camera, that's typically the ones where you see me sitting down, just like right now. The camera I'm using to shoot the video that you're seeing right now is a Canon T3i. And I know the T3i is not the best camera, it's definitely just a starter DSLR camera, but what makes it great is the lens I use for the camera, and that is the Sigma 35mm lens, and this is a fairly new lens. I absolutely love the lens. It's an incredible lens, and I got it as a graduation present from my parents, and I couldn't be more thankful for it. It has made my videos just such great quality, and I'm so happy to have it. On top of the camera body and the lenses, I do also have an external battery pack, and that's just for convenience. It holds 2 batteries instead of 1. Then it also allows you to have a camera button, or like a little shutter button on the top and then also on the side, so you can shoot horizontal and then you can also shoot vertical, and it gives you buttons on either side. It allows you a little bit more versatility. So I have the camera body as well, or sorry, the camera battery pack that attaches just to the bottom of the camera. So onto my second camera that I use. This is more of a vlogging style camera, but I also have done main videos with it as well. You can check out my morning routine, which I shot right here, and then I also shot the what's in my backpack video that you can find right here. Those are both shot with my little tiny G7X camera, which I love. This is one of my favorite cameras. It literally gives you DSLR quality in just a tiny little point and shoot, which is something that is amazing. A lot of your guys' favorite YouTubers probably use this as a vlogging camera. I personally am not a huge vlogger, so I use it more for just travel videos or when I'm on the go or something like that. It's just so quick and easy to grab and shoot with, and it gives you such incredible quality. I'm gonna do a little bit of a live like footage for you guys. So we're gonna be switching over to the G7X right about now. So you guys, this is the G7X camera. As you can see, it's a perfect vlogging camera. I love this camera. There is a flip-up screen on the top, which you guys can probably see. I flipped it up, and it is an incredible camera. It gives you such nice quality, and it is an all-around great camera. I use it for some vlogging style videos, and then I also use it just for some main channel, or I only have one channel, but some main videos as well, like what I mentioned before. Yeah, so I love this camera. It is great. I haven't taken many photos on it just because I primarily use my larger camera for photographs. This one's just a quick and easy grabbable video camera. I do also want to mention that I recently got a brand new mic. If you couldn't tell in my last video, I actually got a new Rode Mic Go, and that is what I'm using to film this video as well. So it's basically an external microphone that hooks onto the top of your DSLR camera. So it's not a microphone that you can use with the smaller little G7X. It's only really compatible with a larger camera like what I'm using right now, and it is great. It was only $100, which is really reasonable for a microphone, and it just simply attaches onto the top of the camera, and then you put the little mic input onto the side, and it just gives you better sound quality, and it's all around just a really nice microphone, and I really do like the sound quality. So if you're looking into an external mic, definitely check out this one. It is great. Another little accessory for shooting my videos is of course my tripod, and the tripod I'm using right now is a super old one. It was my dad's, and he had it for like 15 years. He gave it to me, and just a really old basic metal tripod. It just goes to different lengths. I know there are really nice tripods out nowadays, but I mean, this is all I really need. I'm not doing like intense moving or anything like that. It's pretty stable, so I just use this basic tripod here. Next, another accessory that I use for filming videos is of course a camera card, and it's really important to have a quality camera card, and I found a really great one for, I think it was only $30, and it holds a ton of footage. So the card I use is this 10 class Lexar Professional card, and it's a 64GB card, which is a really large, holds a ton of videos. I could probably fit about maybe 20 different YouTube videos footages on this. I never do that, but it just gives me enough footage in case I have to do that or something. Next topic is lighting, and lighting for me is very important, but I actually don't use any lighting at all. I don't have any external lights, any standing up lights, anything. Everything you see in my videos is all natural lighting, so I only have one window in my apartment right there, which is why this side of my face is so lit right now, and maybe this side isn't as lit. But I have one window in my apartment, and that's all in the entire apartment, so I really have to make sure where I'm sitting accommodates the lighting at the time. If you have a window that always gets lighting, I just suggest sitting in front of a window. Never sit your back to a window, you'll be silhouetted. And the last two things I want to talk about are editing and thumbnail creation. So the program that I use to edit my videos is Final Cut Pro, and I love Final Cut Pro. I have used it for about a year now. I've had experience using Premiere, Adobe Premiere, Sony Vegas, and then Final Cut Pro and iMovie. I started my channel using iMovie, and iMovie is a great program. If you've never used it, I think it comes free on Macs, which is amazing. I really honestly can't give you guys a ton of help if you're a PC user. I've never edited a video on a PC before. I don't know what to use. I only use a Mac computer, so that's just me personally. I now use Final Cut Pro, which is a great program. It is kind of pricey, honestly, for the program, but it's definitely worth it in the long run. And then lastly, you guys, for thumbnail creation, I use Photoshop. I know a lot of people use like PicMonkey, or they use their phone or something. I use Photoshop. I'm pretty proficient in Photoshop. I've taken a ton of classes on it. I know Photoshop and Illustrator are my main two programs that I use to actually create my thumbnails for the videos that you see. And that's really everything, you guys. I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and I hope it gave you a little bit of insight on sort of like what I use and how I film my videos, and lighting and cards and cameras and everything. So if this did help, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you have any other questions about what I'm using, or any questions at all about cameras or anything, please leave them below. I love talking technology. I'll catch you all next time. Bye, everyone.